Jerry, good afternoon. Saludos. How you doing today? Park, muy buenas tardes. Saludos. Thank you, Jerry, for that. I appreciate you. Can you guys hear me okay? Shelf, good evening. Great to see you. How you doing today? Huh. Yeah, sorry about that, Jerry. I really don't know what this thing does. Jason, saludos. Good evening. How you doing today? Bake, great to see you. Good afternoon. Oh, okay, Shelf. No worries. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you rest well. Prayers and blessings to your family. S1, my boy, great to see you. I really hope you guys can hear me. Ah, gracias, Beg. Appreciate it. Reminds me of my dog, the military killed here. Young, buenas tardes. Great to hear from you. How you been? How's your wife doing? Thank you. Park, the next one. That's good. How about Painwise, Jason? That dude, saludos. Gracias, gracias. Rolling Arms, muy buenas tardes, saludos. Oscars, saludos, bro. Thank you. I appreciate your wishes, Oscar. Today more than ever, believe me. Peter, good afternoon. Thank you. Terry, yeah, do hit them likes and subscribe, please. Elmer, saludos. Great to hear from you. Park Boy, good afternoon. How you doing today? Let me see, I think it's better like this. If I close this and turn on this. Sorry, everyone. Triple A, my boy, great to see you. Salud. How you doing today? Félix, muy buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos. Yeah, big. Yeah, I definitely took my dogs. I had three dogs. The one I have now, a Pastor Belga. I had the German boxer, the one that like this, big dude, and then I had a wolf dog. But the military killed my boxer and the wolf dog. That's great to hear, carnal. Felix. All right, Park Boy. Understand, be safe, carnal. On the drive. Okay, yes, one, I'll check it. Yeah, my bad, bro. Today I just been off, you know. Thank you, Jason. But it should go, my head procedure is not till after chemo. Still gotta do a couple chemos, I think. I don't know if, thank you, Jason. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Orange, good afternoon. All right, S1. Yeah, that's from tomorrow and up, you know, S1. MGVH. Saludos, saludos, hometown. Welcome, great to see you. Head first. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, they won't do anything. MGVH. That's the problem here. That was the problem last time. I mean, bake. Yeah, I have to. Oh, really? MGV? Yeah, everybody in Rosetown pretty much remembers me. not to tap my back, but you know how the town is. And there was a time where I was going to ask who your sister is, but nah, don't. I don't want to do it on here. He rushed for a TV. Haha. Thank only. Good evening. Great to see you. How you doing today? Ah, D Money. Great to see you. Good afternoon. Tomorrow they're gonna put that camera thing on me. You know, which I don't know if they're gonna do it though, cause and my insides feel like they're gonna pop, bro. Today's I don't know why. I already tried drinking a bunch of stuff, like, but just all my insides feel like they're. And I don't know if you ever felt like literally your heart, everything inside is like swelled up. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a different type of pain, you know. Oh, I remember you, Ardilla. Oh, you got an Ardilla. Thank you, Bake. Arturo, saludos, saludos. ¿Qué hubo? Muy buenas tardes. For today, Felix, nothing really for me. It's raining out here bad, you know. And well, we're just here expecting some things, but everything's calm, you know. It's great to see you, Arturo. Thank you, as one. I appreciate your prayers. Right now, more so, you know, my head. It's also one of them days that, and I'm fighting with my head, my thoughts, my. It's just been difficult, you know. I've been in that. You know how one causes one's own problems. You know, my head it's in this hole today, just nitpicking at all the bad that's going around. You know. Nah, Jason, the heart procedure. Oh, you're probably talking because of the last video I put on the reactions. It's an old video. It was just like a backup video, and that was before I got my heart procedure. I went in. I was a whole month in the hospital, and they basically repaired my heart, my full heart. You know. But yeah, that was an old backup video. I should have said so. Excuse me about that, Jason. Tomorrow I got just that camera thing. Thank you, Park. Oakland, saludos. Fear of the dark. Buenas noches, great to see you. How you doing today? Excuse me. But anyways, everyone, I don't want to bring nobody down. Nah, Oakland, that was the reaction channel video. That was like a backup video I uploaded, no video. That's before I had my heart procedure. I already had that. They repaired my whole heart. For those that were with me, remember I was in the hospital a whole month out there when they did so. But they already did that, Oakland. Yeah, that only I hope so too. Believe me. Oh, thank you, Jason. Yeah, next time I upload a backup video, I'll make sure I put on there, it's a backup video. I apologize. D Money, she's good. She's good. In about a week, she's gonna get the last procedure done. Yeah, Oakland, I apologize. I fear the dark. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Oakland, perdón. Ay, disculpa. S805. Good afternoon. Probably when Cisco got put up in the shell, or if it was during the war, it's because they had a lot of palabra too. It was open game amongst them. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Arturo. Aurelio, muy buenas tardes. Bien, gracias a Dios, sigo aquí. Oh, you were? S805. Yeah, it was just politics. You know how they go. S805. That's right, that's how it should be. Win, lose, or draw. Boogie time is boogie time. Yeah, I know. S805. Gracias, Aurelio, siempre. ¿Qué tal tu día? ATV, great to see you. Out here, things they're calm. At least here at the ranch. Out there in the city, it's wild. It's like you walk into a war zone. block by block. You have to be trucha. Yeah, do hit them likes, please. Oh, eso es todo, Aurelio. Disfrutando tu hijo. Enjoy, enjoy, you know. Jet, good afternoon. How you doing today? Thank you. Yeah, hit them likes, please. Thank you, everybody, for being here with me. If I'm not acting myself, do excuse me, you know. Hope I don't bring nobody down with. It's just been one of them days. That's why I always say the mind's one's worst enemy, you know. My mind is, man, it's just since last night I've been out without, you know, pretty much dwelling on everything, how everything turned out, how I beat life, and I got out, and instead of putting family in front, I came back out here to keep going in the struggles, to keep going in and out of prison, doing all them things for what, you know. At the end of the day, man, you know, I thank God for everything. I'm not complaining, but you know, I'm at the pretty much at the end of the road, and I didn't even get to enjoy, you know, when God gave me another chance to do so. Thank you, Clark. Yeah, Faye, Arturo, hello. Hello started with my mom had a car accident yesterday, you know, and I can't really talk a lot on the phone out here, and my little sister right before bed, you know, called me and told me, Mom's been in an accident. I'm headed out there to the hospital right now, and I'll let you know what happens. And she didn't call back, you know. I was just there spinning. So I started going off and off and off, like, man. And I always been a coward, eh? Sincerely, you know, we could pump ourselves to be this much chingon of a person, and that you buck up here, you buck up there, but at the end of the day, you know me, when things get like this, the option for me is always like, man, split, cut everything off, everyone off, and just restart from scratch, you know. Get away from family, moms, stop being a weight and stop boring them, you know. Gracias, ATV. Appreciate that. Yeah, Jason, thank you. Definitely, I'll get over it, you know. Oh, sí, Aurelio, siempre para adelante. Oh, I found out, my jefita, she's good. She's home now. Just got pretty much hurt on the side, on her head, but she's home regardless. Nice one, eh? All's good. Spanish, carnal. Great to see you. I send mine to you. Hope you're doing well as family. Yeah, Arturo. Oh, I know. I know. The walk, we're all destined to walk through what we need to. Sí, primero Dios, todo está bien, Aurelio. Nomás la mente engaña a uno mismo. Yeah, ATV, I know. No, I'll realign myself. I know I will. It's just gonna take basically just asking for guidance, and which I should have done since last night, but thank you, part. Oh, Daddy Arturo, thank you, Oakland, thank you. And I'm not complaining, everyone. I'm grateful to God. I'm free, regardless. Like I say, it's just my mind. I have that dumb mentality. Where one thing starts dwelling, and it gets you aguitado. The next thing you know, it's like, damn fool, how did you go from Golden Glove to Olympic wrestling to this and that, to not even be able to breathe right, not be without a day without pain. It's just the head. Yeah, AAA, I know, and I ain't that individual no more. Yeah, exactly. ATV, 100% of that. Jose Diaz, I show my love and respect to you. Hope you're having a great day. Rob, what kind of pills? What kind of pills I'm taking? Or, oh man, I'm taking a bunch of pills for the heart, for thrombosis, for take a bunch of pills. Darlene, great to see you. Good afternoon. How you doing today? Yeah, Darlene, I know. I know. It's not. It's not. It's just one of them days. But it'll pass by. I know. So thank you, Peter, for your understanding. Thank you, Dank Only. Yeah, and again, I'm thankful for everything, you know. It's just like I said, the head, man. I do mean it when I say the head's one's worst enemy, you know. Thank you, ATV. Thank you. And she will be, you know, with God's support. Yeah, the money. That's how I feel. Core, great to see you. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping I could split soon. Triple A. Yeah, Darlene, that's how me it just don't stop, you know. I live solo, so the mind just goes off, you know, regardless. And then I don't really speak about it a lot, but you know, all the other extra things come into place, like the situation here. And even though all these thoughts, I'm still just on standby because it's gonna rock and roll any minute. And you know, it's just the position. And again, you know, I'm done. I don't wanna bring nobody down. I'll deal with it. I'll pray for guidance, for understanding, and let go of it. You know, I did lasagna. Ooh wee. I don't know if I missed anyone's comment. Thank you, Jason. But yeah, everyone, that's why I didn't upload this morning. You know, I tried, believe me, I tried. I sat down and tried to put something together and tried to put something together, and my head wouldn't allow me. I'll get into it like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and I'll stop. Yeah, baked spaghetti. Got 26 years after fighting that death penalty. Oh, thank you, God. Um, man, I'm glad, you know, you're out free. You're enjoying life right now. ATV. That's what it should be about, you know. Yeah, Aurelio, definitivamente son nomás obstáculos que uno tiene que sobrepasar. Perdón, Aurelio. Like I tell everyone, I'm like the India Maria. You know, can't speak Spanish, can't speak English. D money, gracias. Yeah, ATV, I'm real happy. You know, you're free, enjoying life, and believe me, I guess I'm just letting out. You know, because I trust pretty much everyone that's with me. But you know, I'm grateful too. I'm definitely grateful to be out, to not be tied up pretty much to anything but God and all that has become my friends, you know. Oh, thank you, Spanx. I appreciate that. Likewise, my prayers to you, carnal. Thank you, Felix. Oh, definitely, Arturo God's always there. Core, oh, el hombre pone y Dios dispone. Core, definitivamente. Gracias, gracias. Sí, libertad sobre todo, ¿no? My love to you, Core. Pero puedo cobrar. Triple A. And smelled. Yeah, Peter, that's what I need to do. Definitely, you know. That's what I want to do tonight, you know. Even if it's raining, I'm gonna go out and just speak with God. Oh yeah, young. Yeah, definitely they help a lot, you know. It's just this pain is literally inside, you know. It's it's inside. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I am Peter for sure. Okay, ATV. Muchas gracias for stopping in. And I send my love and prayers to you. I enjoy you girls. I'm glad again you're out. And I want to do an upgrade on here ATV, the reaction channel. So be expecting it. You know, it's gonna be more so on the. Oh, I'll do the full reaction. You know, out here. Thank you again for your time. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy family. What? Man, what am I doing? Gaio, good afternoon. Yeah, that was my primo. That was my primo Rafa Gallo. I haven't seen Rafa since. Oof, I haven't seen Rafa way before he moved to the trailers. You know him, Gallo? Funny who asks direct questions and cuts out. Juan, muy buenas tardes. Keep your gracias. Send my love and respect. Juan, blessings always. Yeah, Gallo, that's my primo. I haven't seen him since before I went to YA. Pancho Villa, God bless you. Good afternoon. How you doing? How's family doing? I don't even know if I missed. Yeah, Pancho, I am. I'm drinking it. Yeah, Corey, that's live for sure. Yeah, about 30 years ago, exactly. Gallo, I haven't been in town. Damn, 30 years. Gallo, exactly 30 years. I got busted last time in 96. So I haven't seen Rafa more than that. Like 30, 38, 32 years ago or something like that. Josh, great to see you. Buenas tardes. I'll never that. It's a pleasure. How you doing? How's family doing? Vincent, good afternoon. You remember me? You were 10? Oh, really, Gallo? From uh, from the trailer park where my primo lived, or over here on Bird Street? Flu, saludos, buenas tardes. What happened with the homie guy? Why no? Well, I don't know what happened. Oh, you went with my primo to cook? Yeah, he went to cook. A lot of people that are in town right now that remember me from the streets. A lot of them were about that age, you know? Yeah, 10. Oh, seventh grade when you got expelled. James, Guero, great to see you. Ah, gracias. Thank you for giving me the time to see it. How you doing today? How's family doing? Don't click on anything. Gracias, guy, igualmente. Que estés bien. It's a pleasure after so long seeing you. I hope you're well, family's well. It's a small world, huh, Gallo? I haven't seen that movie, Spanx. I don't know why I don't really watch TV. Your hat remind me of the homie. Huh, at that movie. Oh, really? I have to look at it. Oh, that's fun. With arthritis, huh? Yeah, Gallo, life is crazy. It's a trip, huh? After 30 years, just by hearing me, you knew exactly who I was. Again, it's a pleasure seeing you after so long. I hope you're well and health and in every way possible, as familia. I like that Beach Street. What was the name of it? Jason, your medication is known. Amores Perros. Yeah, young. Maybe they do. It's good to try them out. Turmeric from the titles. Aurelio, that's a good movie. Okay. Yeah, I need to sit down and start watching movies. Mm, that had reminded you of it, Spank? Oh, definitely has one. Tell me, what was the name of the last book? Of the last book you read? James, right now I'm currently reading. It's a three-book series on Toltecas, and can't think of the name right now, but they're good. I'll post them in the community post. All three of them. Like I said, it's a three book series. It's good. Carlos Castaneda book. I didn't. I know a lot of people that did, but I never got around to it. Man, there she goes. Oh, really, Gallo? I heard the town's very different now, though, huh? Yeah, my. Nisir, good afternoon. Oh, life is good, I'm still here. Gracias, and likewise. I hope you and family are blessed, enjoying great health. Yeah, as one me too. I like all that UFOs and other lives and stuff. Just like to get into it. It leaves your mind spinning. Yeah, yeah, I heard. Well, I got everybody out there. Hefa, sisters, son, a bunch of nieces, nephews, and stuff. I'm reading Thailand Thailand series. All right, Nisir. Thank you. Likewise, I send my saludos y respetos to you. Escuchar Camry de George Lopez y Paul Rodriguez. Yeah, yeah, Aurelio. Definitely. I like both as individuals. I should just start tripping on it. As orange objects right above the street poles. What's the name of the book? Mystery of the Crystal Skulls. Oh, definitely. I'll look into it. It always leaves your mind spinning, right? Yeah, I know, Jason. You hear? I haven't heard her all day today. Yeah, thank you, Core. I'll definitely try to look up that book, Mystery of the Crystal Skull. As a matter of fact, I want to write it down. Mystery of the Crystal Skull. I'm gonna look for it, see if I could get it, Jason. I mean, Core, excuse me. I like all the books, anything that leaves you spinning, with mystery. Angel, muy buenas tardes. Muchas gracias. I appreciate you from the heart. Mucho gusto, and it's great to cross words with you. Likewise, much love and respect to you. Prayers and blessings to family. Always. Thank you for stopping in. Now I know how to make carnitas, chicharrón y también birria. Yeah, I'm not too good at the birria, Aurelio, but Carnitas de chicharrón, yeah. I make some good ones. I know. Well, I got taught by this viejito. Todo por tiempo, everything in timing, you know. Lengua, buchi, pierda, espalniña, cueritos, everything. There's a lot of documentaries on crystal skulls. Okay. Yeah, así las hago, al estilo michoacano. Jesús, buenas tardes. Gracias. Oh, today's definitely a good day. How you doing? How's family doing? And it's already Thursday, huh? And I got chemotherapy Monday. Shades, great to see you. It's a pleasure. Muy buenas noches. How you doing? How you been? Thank you, Young. Definitely, you know, con todo respeto, we're beyond that, you know, and even if we're not, you know, at least it's always love and respect here. Yeah, Jesus, I heard the heat is with everything. Out here it's raining right now. It's supposed to be raining all weekend, and of course, it's gonna be raining when these cats are supposed to come. All right, Saints, hit me up whenever you want. It'll be an honor. Trav, my boy, great to see you. Buenas tardes. I send mine to you and family. Definitely, Jason. 3 days. 3 days, right? You could see them dots on. Oh, yeah, the dots. I can't believe they stuck. Thank you, Park. Oh, gracias, Court. That's the whole reason I'm on here, homie. You know, just try to open up a glimpse, in the hopes my walk could be something positive without having to spread poison or none of that. You know what I mean? You did a live today at 6 p.m. Pacific. I spoke about the problem. Oh, really, James? I didn't even know. 6 is 3 o'clock here. Antonio, saludos. Pobre doggy. She sleeps inside, Trev. Just in the morning, I'm gonna. I come out to feed the gallos, and she takes off, So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm telling you, I don't even hear about her and my other dog. I feed them, and they're gone. But it seems every time I sit down to record or do the live, all of a sudden she's back here in the back of the house. But right now, I'll let her in shortly. Thank you, Agent Orange, for putting the link to the reaction channel. Yeah, Jason, me too, I'm just playing around. I love dogs, period. I might say this, and that, and at the end of the day, it's, I'm a big old weenie when it comes to dogs. In Western time, yeah, I know it's hard to 3 hours. Oh yeah, Juan, I could touch on that for sure. On China Boy and Psycho from Pasa. Yeah, para afuera. She likes it though, Park. She really does. She's an instigator. I seen her. I sit on the porch sometimes, and my other dog is literally over here with me, right? And she goes off, and next thing you know, she starts going off at something, and there goes my dog, boom, to investigate, right? And she's barking at a bug or whatever it may be. She does it on purpose to get my dog riled up. My pleasure, Juan. Yeah, Shane, pretty much. But Psycho had baggage, way before that. As a matter of fact, way before he even got out. When he got out and went back, before he went back to the feds here, he should have never been made. Yeah, he intercepted that wheel line once he got found out, but That's why he was trying to go by a different name when he was getting out the feds. He didn't want to keep his name Psycho. He was trying to push a different name, but oh, is that right, Trav? Dispenser for your loss. Yeah, I haven't seen them dogs, my boy. It's off his rocker. Yeah, I haven't seen them type of dog. Yeah, well, Shane's in a sense, he got made just for numbers. China Boy, when it came to Pee Wee and Mylone and them, but he was a moneymaker. He was just he wasn't a killer. He was just a moneymaker, pretty much. But yeah, he got made just to stack up numbers in favor of a faction of the MMA. That's how they used to do it. To get votes, to get people on their side, they start making a bunch of people that don't deserve it. Yeah, he was from Chivas. Yeah, China Boy from Chivas. Artesia. A bunch of them. A bunch of them that were there smelled it. Yeah. Like I said, Psycho had tail. They should have really looked into him. Just him being a camarada, he should have been dealt with. There was paperwork on him. Joe, saludos, carnal. Great to see you. Muy buenas tardes. I heard the interview yesterday. Man, I'm sorry it went down like that, everyone, but I was also seeing you guys' comments. Thank you for being there, supporting. I want to end up uploading it here too on the channel, so that it's here. Hopefully, we'll be able to get together under better circumstances being gay. Yeah, Shane's. I agree with that. Egg content. How many people you take off the list? Oh, I don't know. I didn't have that authority. You know, if they were taken off the listas, they either got dealt with or they clear the stuff with the ones above. Again, all right, young. I hope you have a great night, full of rest. I send my love and prayers to you, your wife and family. Buenas noches. Or you mean literally egg count? A content. Buenas tardes, sorry. Great to see you. Yeah, the lista is it's above me. I don't I didn't get to move it around. Gracias, Joe. Oh, and helping them out to resolve their issues. One and all the 23 years, probably like 7, 8 individuals that I helped them plead their case, and one Billy or another decided to take him off that lista. It would all depend. The one that was more tempted to help and hear you out was up there in the bay was Chino. Chino from El DF. He would uh he would hear you out, and if he seen there was wrongdoings, he just said, "Tell him he's off the lista now, not to worry about it," and it was a wrap. They respected that. Nobody argued with it. Even if another member put him on, they will they will respect Chino's decision. Yeah, Jojo, definitely. I want to do that. I'm actually going to ask Gabe if he could come on here with us. You know, Shane. Yeah, that individual, he's full of, Shane. I understand a lot of people like him, and my respects. I don't want to speak about him no more, but he's a liar, straight up. People could say I'm hating or it's because of her personal issues that happened. Nah, he's just a straight liar, man. For one, he was an informant way before he dropped out. He was already working with the feds. At the same time, he was working the homies to send him money. And everything that individual did, Shanes, everything, and proved me wrong. Sincerely proved me wrong, and I'll accept it. All the killings, all the stabbings, not one was his decision. He was under somebody's skirt ordering him to do it. You know, when he stabbed Indio, Guate Grajeda ordered him to do it. Indio turned around, got up, and laughed at him that he didn't even know what to do. Basically, he was a weenie. When it happened with Buenrostro, it was a conflict between Buenrostro and Topo, and later on it came out it was all lies. You know, I could go on, but do ask him though. Whenever you leave a message, hey, what happened with that rape case you had on the street with the female? Hey, what happened with that rape case they wanted to get you in the 80s on that white boy, that young, tenderoni white boy you took advantage of? Or what happened with that rape case you caught after you dropped out with one of your cellies? They try to pin on you. Cynthia, great to see you. Good afternoon. But again, oh, enjoy, Cynthia. Tacos for dinner. That sounds good. Yeah, James, do excuse me. I'm never going to like, I'm never going to agree with nothing that individual says. Because I was personally there. I was there since 1996 to 2015, and I might have been a soldier, but I know. Jason, I don't know. I don't know yet. Yeah, Shane, nothing he's done is been a good hit. Nothing. When he stabbed Indio from Sereno, it was cuate politicking and ordered Boxer to stab him, and it was a wrong call. The only reason he got away with it because Joe Morgan stepped in and gave them all a pass for moving on each other, and then when Rostro, he did it because Topo told him to do it. He's also lying to everyone. He says he wasn't politicking in the prison system, that he was doing all this on the streets. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He could sugarcoat it all he wants. I understand people are gonna, go to that side because he was up there. You can't take that from the individual, and I'm not speaking against that, right? But to be there pumping him up, pumping himself up to something he was never, it just made. Gracias, Core. That's how I want it to be. That's how it should be. I ain't trying to glorify none of this. Yeah, Cynthia. Okay, Trev. No, I understand that. I understand that. Yeah, hopefully one day we can sit down, my boy, and just talk. But again, I was never nobody, but do believe I was right there. So he can't fool me. He could, it's obvious he's doing it to a lot of people, but here's the thing: when an individual that prideful, little by little, his real self comes out. Shane's, there's no need for nobody else to say anything. You know, he's a real greedy individual. He's gonna eventually start demanding. Watch, you know, he goes out his way because he's much chingon, so you must. You must do things for him. You must give him things. Man, I could read him like the back of my hand, you know. Core, definitely. That's what I always say, carnal. You know, there's a lot of there's a lot of good camaradas. There's a lot of good individuals even up there, but unfortunately, that Tecato mentality would always trump the good vatos. And if they're in that pedestal, the only option is to blend in, you know, to start blending into them type of activities, or unfortunately, they're going to get politic and removed. Just like camaradas that have good intentions, they're usually pencil whipped and removed. Have I ever ran into norteño rappers? Man, I can't say that I have. And if I have, when I was on the streets, man, I wouldn't even know if they were norteño rappers. A content, just by me knowing they're norteños, is everything else went out the window, you know? In the system, I can't say I have. Couldn't resist saying it. Huh. Mike Skittles. HS. Could I speak who I was under? No, I missed work. Oh, okay. Peter, I was under few individuals, but even though I don't speak about it, I had four main members as Celis, you know, and you guys know two of them, but I'm not gonna put them on blast because they're still there, right? But you know, I've heard all the truth. Like one, they shot me a clip where that individual Shane you mentioned, he's playing Spiders clips with at a visiting right, speaking about him. Tell him to play the whole thing, not to cut it and clip it to his liking. Tell him to play the whole clip of him speaking about Boxer. Because in that recording, Spider says it real clear. The reason he walked out is because of the push, because the organization was going to have a big push against rapists. That he was a sex offender. He cut all that out. But I guess that's part of YouTube, you know, you could cut out all the things that don't benefit you. What North Cal Hood was, we were real close. A content with 19th Street. Yeah, Cynthia, me too. My prayers. Yeah, Trav. Again, he, people could believe him, you know. I respect that. I respect this audience. Wodela, buenas tardes. I'm doing good. We need all the prayers. Oh. Everyone that that Zoe joins me in prayers, do please pray for Cynthia and her mother with me, for God's love and light to shine over them, please. He wasn't in the feds at that time. Who wasn't in the feds at that time? Shane, sorry. Oh, you talking about Sherm? Sherm didn't wasn't in the feds till 2005, 2006. Yeah, it's one. Having a main member is just it's like a homie, you know, and they treat you as a homie too, cause well, it's real different, you know, from far away, wacom them in the cell, getting loud and crazy, right? But overall, the ones I was celled up with, I got along real good with them, you know, and I say that shamefully, you know, cause of my actions in Corcoran, but Shane, they didn't slip through. It was allowed back then. It was allowed. That's why you had Chico registered as a sex offender. You had Topo. You had a bunch of them up there. That's why Smokey from B&E started a whole thing. You know, if you had them charges, you were gonna get kicked out of the organization. Just Smokey passed away, you know, and then they swept it under the rug again. Constable, you know, cynical. No, I don't know, cynical. Ah, my pleasure, Cynthia. Yeah, Shane, sorry. You know, me personally, any man that does that with a woman, with kids, man, all the other stuff, I could be like, ah, it's whatever, but that right there, never. Yeah, Trev. Oh, I understand it now. I understand exactly, my boy, what it is. Shanes, I want you to answer me something and sincerely, right? Do you really think that fool was considered no good in 2002? You know, I shown it before, but I got things that he was already sitting down with the feds since '96. But let's backtrack a little bit. Tell me if this makes sense to you, Shanes. You're in the cell with your homeboy, right? Okay, you get crazy with your homeboy. Night Owl turns around and beats the brakes off you. Okay? Tell me what you call this. They go out to showers, and Boxer tells the CO, "Hey, I can't be in the cell. I gotta move out. You gotta move me." What do you call that? Now, this is way before 2002, right? And then the type of individual he is, he turns around and plays this part like, "Oh, I was hiding in the shower waiting. We're trying to kill each other. Come on, fool. You just told the CO you had to go because you were scared. You had a chance to come back in the cell, boot up, suit up, get your piece, and go to town. But after you told the SEALs you needed help, then all of a sudden you're trying to kill each other." Does that make sense? It just makes no sense. He was already washed up then. He was from the Barrio Corona, Trev. His placazo was Panther. Short termer, over jealousy, like in the day. Yeah, A counter, I seen a lot of that. I always respected who had the house, but when I seen all the lifers were in groupies and they were taking advantage of homies that had dates, I stepped in. I spoke up. Yeah, Shane's, I mean, I'm just putting it out there. Sincerely, what do you call that? I call somebody PCing up, telling the CEOs, "Hey, I can't do this no more. I gotta get out of here." And then you want to say, "Oh, we're trying to kill each other afterwards, going after each other in the showers." Come on, fool. You were in the cell with them. How are you going to say you're trying to kill each other? You come back to the cell from the showers, suit up, boot up, lock that door, and kill each other. That's what a gangster would do. Not go tell his Huda, I need help. Eric, buenas tardes. Yeah, 1996, Trav. And it's ridiculous to say out loud. MGBH, tell me, ask me, please. 4th Street Corona, yeah. Yeah, I've been busted since the 60s. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, overall, I'm good today. Yeah, I ran across Morro or Mario, Pancho Villa's dad, stepdad. Yeah, I ran across him. Yeah, I heard after. Oh, I caught my case and it was a little bit afterwards. MGVH when they caught the Norteños right there in the four-way stop on West 9. But I ran across him. ATV, gracias. Oh, definitely, it helps. It helps it get out there, you know. Core, did they still have the yellow? Mm, I don't know, my boy. I was never on B yard. I was never on the linea. I was on D side. I did nothing but shoot time in the bay. Your sister has a kid with Ricky. Really? I heard Ricky's and TJ, right? I remember Ricky when he was, man, he was a young mocoso trying to be around us. No, not me. Not me, Cynthia. Celia had. No, not me, Cynthia. I'm gonna be 47 barely. Oh, okay. MGVH. Yeah, I heard Pancho V ain't doing too good. Culiacan, Eric is it's at war, you know. Especially right now, the road wrecks came in full force, you could say, you know. Yeah, Cynthia, I'm still not that old. Yeah, ATV. Gracias, gracias, appreciate you. And yeah, just let them do their thing, you know. The way I look at it is like if we're back and the shoe, and if they're over here, you know, we don't pay attention to that. We let them do their thing. Oh, that's right, Michoacan. That's where my jefa and her whole family's at. Yeah, core. I didn't. You could say most of my time on the D side. On D side, and I went on. I'm one on. Sorry, Shane's. You know, there's nothing but love and respect for you, though. Yeah, Trav. I just let him be. You know. Here in Mexico, it don't work like that, Shane's, at all. If you're around when they're gonna hit, it don't matter if you're civilian, if you're a kid, if you're a woman. Everybody, you know, has to bounce. Those are the orders. That's why I always say if you're out here, the best thing is just to stay away from all their business, period, you know? Yeah, Eric, I used to get canteen. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. MGVH, damn, really? He got killed? And I remember he was literally a kid last time I seen him. But we're talking about a kid. Damn, that's sad. Cynthia, that one car tried to turn around and get the hell out. Yeah, that's the best way, you know. Shane's out here, it's trash, bro. Shane's the best way I could describe it to you is it's just trash. You know, they don't respect nothing. Nico, yeah. What happened with their jefita, MGBJ? Yeah, Woody was. Eric, thank you, Core. Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure. Hope you rest well. Likewise, much love and bendiciones to you and family. Gracias. Park Yasora, huh? Oh, really? MGVH. She's still in the town. Wow. Whenever you see her, tell her. I used to be at their house all the time. Just tell her Robertillo Chino said hello. I'm hoping here soon, Shane's. They just requested some papers and they already turned them in, so I'm hoping here soon. As grandma to sobrina, yeah, yeah, Trav, I remember. They wish death. It's alright though, you know. I'm under God's time, nobody else, my boy. They could wish all they want, you know. But gracias, my boy, and nah, no worries. Believe me, they're not the first ones to wish it. It does nothing but show who they are, you know. Gracias, MGBH. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, hit the likes, please. Yeah, you sure, Perk? All right. Albert, good afternoon. Yeah, Albert, a lot of people have it. But yeah, that man has a lot of knowledge, when it comes to this. Jerry, gracias por la pelota. All right, Eric. Muy buenas noches. Yeah, I know. Peter. Yeah, thank you, my boy Trav. But them individuals, they're irrelevant. Nothing they say matters to me, at least. One of them is a rat since he was a kid, still trying to play that super individual. The other one, he tucked his tail and was scared of everything that moved and went off in the brief and told on everybody, and he's still trying to play that tough guy. You know what I would like? When he plays that tough guy, for somebody to actually pull his covers and be like, hey, let me know where you're at. I'll be there like right now. Or we'll meet in the 7-Eleven, but ASAP. Let's handle this to see what he says next. Oh, he's gonna go, oh, you ain't about that life. You can't compare. Fool, you're a weenie. You couldn't even do a pegada right. All right, Juan. Thank you for your time. Muchas gracias, and likewise, I hope you rest well. My love and prayers are always with you and family. Hey, Juan, do excuse today. I'm out. Just mentally, I'm just not myself. Thank you, Vincent. Yeah, do hit them likes, please. 10 a.m. Aguacada and oh, it's boogie time. Enjoy, Jason. Thank you. Hope you have a great night. You rest well and free of pain. Yeah, it's one Nevada's hot, huh? He's feeling the weather of Nevada, and he's saying he's in Oxnard. Damn. I wonder how that could happen. Kuka left quietly. She's probably on my front door right now. Park. You know how she be. Nah, I'm gonna let her in right now. 100 and plus weather. Damn. Yeah, Peter, we actually last night we're trying to upload the store. We actually found that it's pretty cool, and it promised to deliver quick, which is what I want. I want people that actually want the shirt to get it ASAP. But here shortly you'll see it pop up. Oh, I will, Juan. I will do that for sure. Que descansen, muy buenas noches. MGBH. Yeah, Mario, he's done, bro. But yeah, he's doing his thing. And I'm sorry to hear he got denied. MGBH. They wanted me to greenlight him at one point. Good night, Arturo. Hope you rest well. Gracias for your time. Got fire in your boy. Thank you, Cynthia. I don't know who put on that fool egg content. I don't really know who put him on, but him and his brother and primo, they all turned out to have sugar in their tank. Hand, mouse, and Kong. Yeah, Nolan Boques, a ti, Juan. Your first cat was named Boogie. Oh, that's right. Good night, Juan. I call that a roll up. Yeah. But yeah, on Mario, he just when he was in San Quentin, he stabbed his celly, bro, over no reason. He got lucky though. His celly had something in the shadows, but they were just laying down, and he was like this, and out of nowhere, Mario starts burning his hairs from his armpit, and then starts stabbing him. Oh, you haven't, Vincent? Michoacan is beautiful. Yeah, part. Hit the bottom exactly behind him without even. Haha, Halberd. Jojo, personally, I did. I prefer peanut butter than that salami. Time to boogie, definitely. You're gonna go rest, James? while they were taking off on them. Oh, I seen that a lot. Oliver, they did that to me. Alberto, cartoon from 18 was supposed to be a killer, and when I started hitting him, we were on one side of the yard in the hole, and he tucked and rolled all the way to the other side where the Judas were. Bentancur. Hey, Vincent, some of my family's last name in Michoacan is Bentancur. What the heck? I don't know what happened, Cynthia. Nah, when I went in the system, there was none of that, content. Those are the originals that used to run around with punks and pimping them out and stuff. The sad part is they were just young homies, though. Okay, MG, BH. Oh, mucho gusto. It's a pleasure. Yeah, Vincent Michoacan's nice. Yeah, Jojo, you be knowing. I like it with cookies. Cookies and then a banana to get some of the dryness off. Yeah, vámonos. Okay, yeah, I remember their sister too. I heard of, I've heard, the mom's a good friend of, well, my sister has a kid from, Rafa from BSL, Big Happy, rest in peace. They both live right there on Olive Street. They know each other real good. Yeah, Cynthia, he just did it to do it because he wanted to whack him. That's it. Yeah, he burned his armpit hairs so that other guy flexed up and he just whacked him. Bentoncourt. Yeah, sleepy. I've heard, but Jojo, I heard some funny stuff about him. I don't even want to disrespect the Norteños, but I did hear of that guy, the Sundown or whatever his name was, that was an F. But I heard some funny stuff about him. Mine Are Lagunya and all right. Achan, yeah, he was one of the first ones. He could have been Akonton Achan, Abe from Sakura, um, Bologna. From Hayward, Acha could have been, you know. I Big Abe, he was definitely around at that time too, but I don't know which one of them has the most antiquity. Don Conley, yeah, I did. I did. I did, homie. I used to dream I was back home and stuff, you know, when I was locked up. From West Park, from Santa Maria, I ran across homies from Santa Maria, MGBH. It's real hard, you know, to know homies like in the 180s for the neighborhood, because nobody really flex up with their neighborhood unless you actually discuss. It's mostly like, for example, Cuba homie, mucho gusto, Chino from Santa Rosa, and that would be it. It's the same other way, you know, like mucho gusto, so and so from Santa Maria, and we wouldn't touch on barrios, you know, or cities most of all. My pleasure, Cynthia. Obligated to take care of little sis. S1, do you feel obligated to take care of littles? I don't understand. Little sis? Yeah, Jojo. Yeah, I don't want to disrespect norteños, you know, but I heard some things that were funny, funny. Chemo? I have a lot of family in San Diego, but I don't know what they would go by. Oh, I seen it, Saints, and no, no, that ain't really nothing. When we speak about norteños, man, I seen norteños do some savage removes. But I know which removal you're talking about. Real quiet, respectful man. Yeah, yeah. Sleepy. He was a good individual with the business, you know. Hero Kumar Robo Salas is in it. Oh, I haven't seen that one. All right, MGVH. Yeah, gracias, gracias. Even if she don't reach out, you know, if she knows me, you know, let her know I said hello. It's a small world, you know. Especially like I haven't been in the town for so long, you know. At least physically. Oh yeah, as one. Yeah, Mando. That was my yeah mandatory. Oh, Cynthia, you gonna go rest? Hope you have a great night. All right, Cynthia. Thank you for your time. Hope you have a well restful night. My love and prayers to you. All Shanes you're going. Hope you rest well. Muy buenas noches. I send my love and respect to you. Oh, I didn't mean sleeping. Mm. Man, if it's the same Sleepy, we probably met him in different times. ATV, because he had size on him, but egg content, no. Nah, they never did. In the county, they did, but it was more so because there was funny individuals that were were talking on the stand that were there busted. It was more so a respect thing. But on the streets, yeah, God bless Cynthia, buenas noches. But anyways, everyone, I know I've been holding you for a long time today. Thank you for being here with me. I'm also going to say good night to everyone. Thank you for your time and most importantly, for the love. I really enjoy talking to everyone. 2 hours, 10 minutes. Man, I'm sorry again, everyone. Albert, muy buenas noches. Blessings to you and family. Gracias. Sorry. Hey, Compton, that did happen in the county. Because I was the direct link, you know, with them. Leo, I'm doing good. Thank you. How about yourself? How you doing? Buenas noches. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate your time and the love. Hope you rest well. Buenas noches. Park, I love you. Hope you rest well. Muy buenas noches. When Sleepy was around. Yeah. Again, Sleepy was a hog. My respects to that individual. Shanes, thank you for being here, for the love, and I send my love and respect to you. Blessings at all times. Hope you have a great night. Park, muchas gracias. I appreciate the love. Muy buenas noches. All right, MGBH. Gracias. Muy buenas noches, carnal. Again, mucho gusto. Hope you rest well. Thank only. Likewise, take care. Much love your way. Hope you have a blessed night. Saludos. Jojo, my boy. Love you, bro. Hope you rest well. Yeah, from Calexico, Shane. In 2001, ATV. Yeah, then we're speaking about the same one. Cause him and Bob, Baba, Baba from San Jose, another member. He also had size on him too. A- ATV, thank you for being here. I send my love and respect to you. Blessings to family. Egg content. Peleando por el barrio like it's Tenochtitlan. Que no. All right, everyone. Just give me a couple minutes, yeah? I just gotta. Nah, I can't take the pain no more, bro. Let me just take a pill or something, cause. Igualmente, ATV. Que Dios te bendiga, tía familia. Buenas noches, Shane. Again, much love and respect. Agent Orange, always love and respect. Thank you for all your help. Franticas, pleasure seeing you, bro. Likewise, God bless. Blessings to you and family. Juan, always love and respect. My prayers and blessings to you and family. Thank you for your time. I will, as one, I will. Okay, agent, I'll look at that right now. I don't want to miss nobody. Hey, content, muy buenas noches. Peter, my love and respect. Leo, muy buenas noches. Albert, Cynthia, Arturo, everyone, thank you for your time. As always, I send my love and respect. Muy buenas noches. Rest well, everyone. God bless.